Everybody Loves Hypnotoad will return after these messages.
Everybody Loves Hypnotoad is brought to you by Gary's All-Purpose Music. When you must listen to music, make it Gary's.
Targo's powder, apply directly to the buttocks. Targo's powder, apply directly to the buttocks. Targo's powder, apply directly to the buttocks.
Calorie substance, recommended by Hypnotoad.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dirk's Newman Files and my little part of hell. Let me tell you what I'm talking about here. A lot of scale modelers will be able to relate to this. 3D printers, guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright? The two are interchangeable and they apply with half-built kits on your shelf queens. Oh, same thing with 3D printing. It's no better doing 3D printing than it is scale models. You still get loads and loads of unfinished kits everywhere. This is just a small sampling of what I've got. When you get a printer and you get it dialed in and you just start printing, you see something online, you buy it or download it for free from different sites and everything, you print it out and you're all excited to work on it, and then all of a sudden the next shiny item comes along and you're off on that, downloading that, printing that, and the one that you just printed goes to the side. Look at this, piles and piles of stuff here. This is the tip of the iceberg. This is ridiculous. I've got a Maverick here. I've got the Hunt for Red October here. I've got Buck Rogers Starfighter. Batman's Batmobile. I got Wanda. I got Destroyer from Thor. I've got the this guy is from the Black Hole, the humanoid figure. I've got a Viper. I've got Bob. And it's just right here. If I take my camera and go behind me, look. Look. More crap. I've got the Vista Cruiser from that 70s show. I got what's his name from King of the Hill. One of the King of the Hill guys. Forget his freaking name now. I've got Battlestars down here. I've got right here. I've got Morticia Adams. I've got a Hammerhead from Space Above and Beyond. Behind the Jetsons, there's Genie's bottle. All right. If I come over a little bit more, tie you over, there's another humanoid. There's the security droids from Black Hole. There's a skeleton in there from Harryhausen. Back here, this right here, that is the Palomino from the Black Hole. Yeah, I like the Black Hole. I think it's a great show. Needs to be rebooted, but as my first sci-fi thing, probably the first one I saw, yeah, it's crazy. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Over here, tanks and other stuff. It's just crazy. In the other room, I've got boxes of stuff. I've got battle stars and oh god, the list just goes on. And you're probably wondering, why am I talking about this? Well, I've come to a decision. I'm not, I know it's not January anymore, so resolution's kind of out the window, but it is a resolution in a way, and that is, yeah, I'm going to do other stuff, but I got to start getting this stuff finished or tossed. I got to get rid of it. I just got to keep it moving, you know? And that's what I'm talking about. I'm just going to, in between builds, when I'm doing a certain build or whatever, and if I get stalled, I'm going to have to take the initiative and grab one of these model kits and start working on it. And I think I'm going to start with this one. This here is the Batmobile from the animated TV series. Arguably my favorite Batmobile of all time. Next is the 89 Batmobile. I just dig it. It's just cool. This is printed on my Photon Mono X with the Sunlu water soluble water soluble. Is that what it is? The Sunlu resin. It's a cool piece. It comes. This is just two pieces right here. It's actually got a screw in the middle and it screws together. I already started filling it. I had started this video before, and I kind of lost the video footage. I'm doing again. So I'm gonna start with this. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's just a simple build. Most 3D models are. Here's the tires from it, the canopy. So we're gonna start. I know it's really cold here still, which has made it very difficult for me to do anything, but I gotta start working on these. I can at least get sanding and filling and all that stuff done on these models, and get them ready for paint. And like I said, in between I'll do these, and then I'll go back to my model kits, and hopefully I can get some stuff done. And by putting it out there in the ether here, on the interwebs, kind of holds my foot to the fire, so to speak, that I'll be able to get some stuff done. Because I know the guys over at HLI are going to see this, and they're going to be more than happy to bust my balls until I get stuff done. I don't know how much I'll get done, but I've got to have a shot at clearing some of this stuff off the bench and get it moving. You know, it's all fun stuff. It's not that I don't want to do it. It just takes time, effort, and drive, which is hard to find lately. But I've got to find, I think these are just perfect for those in-between projects. You know, you finish one model kit, throw one of these in between, or, you know, you're waiting for paint to dry, or you're waiting for it to get warm for paint so you can do some painting. Take one of these out and start working on them. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's what I'm putting out there. I haven't decided what I'm going to call this segment, though. I gotta think of a cool name for it. You know, 3D Junkyard Part 1. I don't know. But any ideas, let me know in the comments. But yeah, you know, they're just simple stuff. It's all mojo building. You know, it's just finding something, getting it, printing it. It's just like, this is a 3-piece build right here. Just got to get it, paint it, just get it done and move on. You know, it's great for the ego to get something finished. You know, here's this Viper. So close, so close. Actually, this is so much close, it just needs a little weathering and the diorama piece. So I don't know what the hell I'm waiting on them for that. You know, Wanda, she's been on my bench for about 4 years now. Crazy. What a fantastic print, but do I do anything with it? No. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. So that's what my plan is. And like I said, out of all these things here, the ones in the other room, the ones behind me that I showed you, we're going to start chipping away at it. We got to start chipping away at it, and get things done. And like I said, we're going to start with the Batmobile here, because it's just cool. And how simple is it? It's black with a couple of variants of black and gray, and it should be done. Why am I procrastinating? But yeah, I think it's a cool one. We're going to start with the Batmobile. So I hope you will stick along for the ride for this this journey, and I'll catch you later. All right. Till next time, guys. Be strong. Oh no, hold it. Till next time, stay warm and be strong.